If you're one of the people that not only follows me on YouTube, but also follows me on the Instagrams, you might be aware that I just recently bought a new Jeep. Well, it's not a new Jeep, but it's a new to me Jeep. And I didn't just buy this Jeep because of the fact that living in the Pacific Northwest and the fact that I wear Birkenstocks all the time wasn't convincing enough people that I was an unusually large and hairy lesbian, but I also wanted to be able to use it to get out to BLM lands where I can shoot in peace without a bunch of weirdos bothering me and not have to pay any range fees. And if you've watched my other previous videos about my car, you know I like to have certain things mounted in my cars. A safe and a holster. I've already did the safe in this Jeep, but now I wanted to mount a holster. First, I'll talk about the actual mounting of the holster, and then I'll go into the reasons why I think people should have a holster in their car, or why they might want to have a holster in their car. Now, mounting the holster is the easy part. I have a car mountable holster from Grass Burr Leather, and it's a really easy thing to do. With this holster, all you basically got to do is decide where you're going to mount it. I found a panel under my steering wheel that I'm going to mount it to. First, I have to make sure there's no wiring or anything behind it that's going to be damaged when the screws go in. And once you determine that, it's really easy to put up. All you got to do is hold it in place and mark where you're going to put it. Now, once you have the holster in place, before you screw it down, make sure you can actually draw your weapon from it without hitting your steering wheel or any of your controls or anything else getting in the way of the gun being drawn naturally. And make sure it's not going to hit you in the knees when you're sitting down. You don't want your holster slamming into your knees every time you're moving around while you're driving. Once you have it in position and you know it's going to be easy to draw from, you know it's not going to hit your knees, you just screw it in place and there you're done. You have a holster mounted in your car. It looks good, it's easy to draw from, it's just a really easy thing to do, and in my opinion, it's really worth it. Now, a lot of people will say, well, why would you even want a holster mounted in your car? And I'll tell you why. To me, there's really two good reasons to have a holster mounted in your car. The first reason is comfort. If I'm on a long car trip, I don't want to sit on my gun. It's a literal pain in the ass. I'd rather it be somewhere out where I'm not having it jab me in the thighs, but it's still secured and easy to get to. And being able to get to it quickly and easily is the second reason. Now, I know my chance of getting killed in a carjacking are slim, about the same as winning Miss America, but I like to be prepared. So for the same reason that I practice walking in high heels and a bathing suit in my free time, I keep my gun in a place I can get to it quickly and easily while I'm driving. Because even though I don't think I'm ever going to need it while I'm driving, the fact that it's somewhere where I can get to it fast if I need it and not have to fumble and try to reach to where I'm carrying concealed at 3 o'clock and have a seatbelt in the way, etc., that could make all the difference if I ever needed that gun quickly. Not saying that I'm ever going to need it quickly, but if I did, it's there, it's easy to get to, and like I said previously, it's more comfortable that way. So because of these reasons, I always mount the holster in my car. Like I said, it's more comfortable, it's more convenient, and in the rare instance that I might need it quickly, it's going to make it a lot easier to get to. So if someone tells you they want to mount a holster in their car, it's not because they're paranoid and they think they're going to have to draw it quickly. Most of us understand that that's probably not going to happen, but it still doesn't hurt to be prepared for it if you do have to do that. And it's more comfortable. So I guess if you want to make a long story short and whittle this video down to the finer point that I'm trying to make tonight, it's that I like to ride in Jeeps with large hairy lesbians while wearing a two-piece bathing suit and high heels. No wait, that can't be right. You ain't even my real dad. I think the holster is the easy part. I have a mountable car holster. Ugh, can't say car holster. Place though, before you screw it down, make sure you can actually draw the gun. Motherfucker. It's not easy. In fact, it's almost impossible. Fuck. Well, fucking stop. And it's secured, but I don't have it jabbing. Jab. Sitting on my gun, it is a literal pain in the ass. The fuck was that? Oh. Motherfucker. Why the fuck you keep